Keep It 100 is brought to you by Slim Jim. Smack into a Slim Jim. La, 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 la. This is a quote from my haters. Yeah. You got me feeling like the greatest. Yeah. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Hey. Welcome in to Keep It 100. I'm your host.
Bitch, I'm about to
always,
blow up.
Casey Huckle. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, I will explain to you what Keep It 100 is about. But first, for those of you who are back, have been listening to my show all along, I wanted to explain to you, after I say thank you, that I have created a new introduction here because I'm celebrating Keep It 100's release onto iTunes. Now, let me explain, for those who are new, what this show is all about. Quotes that mean a lot to me. These could be maxims, adages, idioms, truisms, pieces of advice, lyrics, verses, and the like. I created this podcast because I want to celebrate these lines for giving me more perspective on life. Maybe you're thinking, why am I calling this podcast Keep It 100? It comes down to math. For the next year, I'll drop 2 episodes per week, focusing on one quote per episode to celebrate, where I'll delve into its history, including whom it's attributed to, who popularized it if necessary, and the context surrounding the quote if it's available. And lastly, I'll explain what it means to me. You might be wondering about the math. So, 2 episodes a week for a year leaves 104 episodes. Well, just like you, I need 2 weeks of vacation. So for the next year, I'm keeping 100 for you. These lines could be from a speech, the Bible, a song, maybe even from me. So, without further ado, let's get into it. How'd she look? I wouldn't kick her out of bed. Yeah. Not the most enthusiastic review. And not the most respectful thing you could say about the opposite sex. But it's unique, it's original, it's pretty damn clever. So it made the cut here. Keep It 100. I first heard it when I was in college, so eons ago. Yeah, probably 10 years ago. My friend Nick, we were talking about some lady friend of his. I don't remember which one. And if I would have a wicked memory if I did remember. But he looked at me, shrugged, and said, I wouldn't kick her out of bed. That made me, it made me hesitate. It made me pause. I was like, man, that is genius. I did not at the time think of, where did you hear this, Nick? Or did you come up with this on your own? But, it's beautiful because whoever thought of it is probably a stable genius. And just like the previous episode, lady in the street but a freak in the sheets, it can apply to the other sex. Like a woman could say, I wouldn't kick him out of bed for, I don't know, licking my hair. Or there's one metal song I just had the distinct pleasure of listening to. That goes, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers by, I already forgot the name of the damn band. Don't Kill Whitney. That's what I'll go with. Yeah, Don't Kill Whitney. Dead. Don't Kill Whitney. Dead. Now, the onus is on me to deliver to you, even though I did not dislike this. I disliked the song. But since I am a responsible podcaster, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers by Kill Whitney Dead. Oh, I'm sorry. It was actually a violent band name. Kill Whitney Dead. I wonder who the hell Whitney is and what she did to deserve that title. That declaration. Kill Whitney Dead. So, yeah, this is just another quite funny, clever saying, I'll say. Saying, I don't know who it's attributed to. I just know where I heard it from, who I heard it from, and I don't think I've ever used it. But yeah, it basically saying that she's above the threshold, attractive enough. Definitely not a perfect 10. I hope no one speaks about their their wife in this way. I wouldn't kick her out of bed. I mean, geez, I doubt, after hearing that, the next time I speak to my friend, they're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna get married. No, they're gonna, it's a casual thing, I'm sure. And so, very funny way of of reviewing your probably most likely hookup buddy. And actually, now that I think about it some more, I would say, yeah, once you're in bed, maybe the worst thing I ever did, maybe there was something I said once, definitely farted, but I don't think a girl has ever said. I maybe once asked Diana, my ex, if I could, and she didn't mind. So, actually, that's certainly where most of my gas is admitted, is when I'm horizontal. So please don't kick me out of bed for that. I hope I'm attractive enough, and then some. And yeah, so that's not the most respectful thing to say, but it sure is damn funny. So it made it onto Keep It 100. And with that, I'm going to take off. I wouldn't kick her out of bed. Enjoy.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some pimpin' in it.
This is Casey Huckle. I appreciate you finishing my episode of Keep It 100. I only ask that, as a valuable listener of mine, wherever you may be, you rate and review my podcast, Keep It 100, on iTunes and or Apple Podcasts. And if you do that, I may show up on the new and noteworthy section of iTunes like every other famous person. Because just like you and LL Cool J, I need love. And maybe one day I could quit my day job and podcast into the sunset. So, I'm Casey Huckle. That'll do it. Keep It 100 out. Peace.